Hi Leo, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Leo, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the Denise Linn Oracle cards. Going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Just wanted to let you guys know that I did have surgery. I had a total knee replacement and it did take longer than I thought to recover. It was slow, it was hard, but I am still recovering, but I am good. I am good. I'm back at where I'm supposed to be. I just needed that time to recover, and I'm glad that you guys understand. And the ones that stayed with me, I appreciate you staying with me. I really do. I am blessed to have you. All right, so Leo, let us begin this reading. Take what resonates with you, Leo, and leave the rest. This is going to be for Leo for their highest good. Deep breath, Leo. This is for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. All right, let's do this. Two cards for Leo. Two cards for Leo for their highest good. All right. So, Leo, you have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Wow. All right. So, Leo, what this tells me is that really live your life in the moment. You know, live your life in the moment, you guys. Don't let nobody steal that joy from you. Have fun, laugh, and, just live life. It doesn't matter what anybody says or anybody does. For you, yourself, be happy and live life. I feel with this other card says answering the call. The time is now. So I feel like with this card that if you were trying to do anything or, you've been thinking about it, I feel like you really need to start looking into it now. I feel like if it's a business, I feel like if you're going to start going to school, I feel like it's time to start now. And they're telling you it's time to do this, whatever you need to. So, wow, Leo, good cards. All right, Leo, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Leo. All right, Leo, see what's going on for you. One more card, shuffle card, one more. Oops, sorry, Leo. Let me see. All right, Leo. One card for the current. This is going to be for Leo. One for the situation. One for the past. Oh, you got two cards. I'll take them. One for the what's hidden. One for the hopes and fears. One for the what you need to do now. What you need to work on. And the outcome. Wow. Okay. So things are really going to start moving fast for you. If they haven't, they're going to. Let me just take a drink real quick. All right. So if you hear little bells like back there, that's my little birdies. Okay, so we start off, Leo. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the table. All right, so we start off with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, you've been working very hard to get where you're at. Have patience, okay, Leo? You really need to have patience. You're very hardworking. You're very responsible for things. So just have the patience, okay? Because you will reap the rewards. For the situation, you had the Knight of Wands. I feel with the Knight of Wands, I feel like you need to not rush into anything really. I feel like you're going to have a lot of energy, a lot of passion, like you want to take action really quick. But just really be careful on rushing into things, okay? Really be careful with that because you don't want to do that. What else do I feel with that? That's about it, I feel right now. Okay, and for your past, you have the Two of Swords and there it is again, and the Knight of Swords again. So, yeah, be careful on trying to rush on things, like trying to make decisions really quick, okay? I feel like you're trying to go on a different path. I feel like you're really contemplating on a lot. You're trying to make difficult decisions, and I feel like you need to really You know, you have that drive to succeed, which is really good because you're very ambitious. But the thing is that they want you to hold back. Try not to rush onto anything. Okay, even though they say the time is now, the time is now, the time is now, but it's time for you to do your research. It's time for you to see what you want to really do. Okay, you also have the hangman here for what's hidden. The hangman says that you're letting go of the past a lot. There's a lot of things that you're letting go, which is really nice. I feel like you're looking at things differently, looking at things different perspective here. I also feel like you need patience. I feel like there's a lot of change coming through for you. Very nice. Nice. I like that. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles over here. So with the Nine of Pentacles, you're very independent. You know, you're starting to work on yourself, trusting yourself, you know, learning different ways. I feel like you're reaping the rewards and seeing the results from it. I feel like there's a lot of growth here also. Nice. Love it, Leo. Love it. You have the Death card for what you need to do now, and I feel like there was a big ending that came through. Like something had died and left, you know. I feel like there was a lot of change for you also. I feel like you're going through a lot of changes, and you know, because you're going through a Death card. The Death card is here when they say you're awakening and finally changing things, so it's good. Oh my goodness. So you're transforming. You're going through a transformation. You also have the World card here, and the World card is saying that there is a new cycle coming through. There's a completion of a cycle, which is very nice. I like that a lot. It's like a new chapter in your life. So it's time to work on that. It's time to start doing the things that you need to open up that chapter. Okay. You also have the Eight of Wands here, and the Eight of Wands is saying that things are going to start moving very fast. If they haven't, they will. There's change, there's news, there's messages coming through. I feel like you are on the right path also, but things are going to change very quick. You're going to be manifesting the things that you want very quickly. Okay. So be ready. Remember to think positive on everything. Okay. So let us see what the cards are saying. Let me just show these cards a couple more times. Oops. All right, so Leo, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. The Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, okay. It's very interesting. All right, so you have the Nine of Wands. You have the Nine of Swords. So altogether, you have 999 here. So you are completing a cycle big time. So just know that. Okay, with the, like I said, with the, with the Knight of Pentacles, you really need that patience. Okay, have that patience. You're working very hard. You're very responsible, you know, but you just need that patience, and you will reap the rewards. You have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is saying that, you know, you're very tired. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like you're in your mind a lot about things, you know, about work, about everything going on, you know, and you really need to start trying to meditate, you know, or just like take a breather, or just like get some sun, take a walk, whatever it is that you need to do. You really need to, it's time for you to do it. Okay, because you're definitely in your mind a lot. She is sitting here on this moon, and it's like the swords are all around her, and she's in her mind. She's thinking about everything, her love life, her life in general, her work, her school, the money she makes. You know, she's just constantly in her mind, but you really need to let that go, okay? Because you're not going anywhere with that. It's like it's just keeping you from sleeping well. It's keeping you from eating well. It's just you're in your mind a lot. Really try to go within and meditate. Really try to go within and let that go, okay? With the Nine of Wands, I feel like you're very tired. You're very, very tired. You're exhausted. You've been through a lot. but because you've been working hard. It's time to just keep pushing forward, okay? Don't give up on anything. Don't give up on anything. Just keep pushing forward, okay? Because the Nine of Wands is saying, no matter what, don't give up on anything, okay? Just keep pushing forward, even if it seems like, oh, I'm not going to be able to handle it, even though I'm not going to be able to do this or do that. Just keep going, okay? Don't let go of it. Just keep pushing forward and try to stay out of your mind. Really go within and meditate. Listen to some native music or, calming music, and just really relax, okay? Because you need that. Get away from the phones, the computer, just so that you can really, really stay out of your mind. You have the Knight of Wands here, and the Knight of Wands is saying, clarify the Knight of Wands for Leo. One more card. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, you got two cards here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go with this one, these two. So you have the Devil card here. You have the Devil card, and you have the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups. Okay. So right now I feel like with the Ace of Swords, I feel like there is some kind of truth here that you needed to see, or you're about to see. I feel like you need to really speak your truth too about things, what's going on, in your work, at your home, in your life, something about you needing to speak the truth. I feel like there is a new beginning here trying to come in for you. I feel like there's going to be breakthroughs. I feel like they're going to have a lot of clarity too. I feel like, but you need to not rush into anything, okay? Like, not rush into, because you're not really thinking well as you should be, because you're in your mind a lot. With the Devil card, I feel like you're still going back to those old habits, you try hard to leave them, but I feel like you're stuck. I feel like you want to move forward, but you don't. I feel like, you want to let go of these habits, but you don't. It could be some kind of habit. It could be some kind of, just something that's keeping you, that you don't need, something that you just like keep going back to patterns, same old patterns, and you really need to let that go, okay? Because the Devil card is here. And when the Devil card shows up, it shows up because it feels like sometimes you feel like you're trapped, sometimes you feel like you just can't move forward, okay? You also have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is saying, really try to put your emotions balanced, keep your emotions balanced, no matter what. Maybe, things get to you and you're like, oh my gosh, like don't take it out on the other person, okay? Because not everybody is out there to hurt you, or not everybody did the same thing, okay? Like really balance your emotions. Try to keep them, don't go and yell at another person because somebody just crapped on your day, okay? So really, really be careful with that. You don't want to take it out on the wrong person. But you really need to let go of those patterns that you have, okay? You will have a lot of clarity and breakthrough, but there's also a truth that you need to speak about. So really do that. I also feel like you need to not rush into anything. Like any decisions that you're trying to make, really not rush into them. Really take your time about it, because you have the same thing that keeps coming out, that not to rush into anything. Any decisions that you're trying to make. With the Knight of Swords here and the Two of Swords, I feel like you need to take that blindfold and really see things for what they are. Sometimes you don't want to, and you need to, okay? Leo, I feel like you're very ambitious. You really want a lot of things, but you want to rush it. You want to rush it quickly. You just you want to go and sign the dotted line really fast, and you need to really come back, step back, and just really see things, okay? Really see things for what they are. I feel like you're going on a new direction, trying to go in a different direction also. I feel like you're contemplating a lot of decisions, okay? So that's in the past, so hopefully it stays in the past, because I feel like, you have a lot on your mind, and I feel like you really need to really go within and try to calm yourself, okay? You have the Hangman here for what's hidden. And why is the Hangman here for Leo? One more card. All right. So with the Hangman, you have you're really looking at things differently. You really need that patience. Okay. So really, and you're releasing a lot. So you've let go of a lot. You have. I feel like you have let go of a lot. And that's good because you need that. I feel with the Queen of Wands, I feel like don't give up on anything, don't give up on anything that you're trying to accomplish, even though it feels like everything's coming down, tumbling down, don't give up on anything, find your strength, your courage, because the Queen of Wands, she's of strength. She doesn't give up. She's of determination. Okay. And that's you. You don't give up on anything. Don't. Okay. Try your best not to. I feel like you really need to stay in there and know that that you're very strong and capable to do anything. Okay. There's a lot of growth here. I feel like there's a lot of growth here. I feel like you just need to be determined, to do what you want to do, Even though there's a lot of bumps in the road, you still need to do what you want to do. Okay. Be determined. Find your strength. With the Six of Cups here, I feel like you're being very nostalgic, thinking about things, about people, about, childhood memories. I feel like you're going through a healing also because, you have the Death card here, and the Death card is about transformation, which means that when you go through a healing, you're letting go of a lot of old things. Okay, so also remember that. So if you're feeling emotional, you're feeling, you feel like sad or whatever, it's because let those emotions come up because that's what you need to let go. And I feel like you're doing that. I also feel like you need to let go of the past, okay, and just move forward and live in the moment. Okay, like the cards say, live in the moment, you guys. Savor your life. Savor your life. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. And why is the Nine of Pentacles here in the hopes and fears? One more card. Wow. You have a lot of nines here, so there's a lot of, you're completing a lot. Okay, so just know that. Wow, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, so you have the nine, you start off with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is about, being very independent, working on yourself, you know how to be independent, you know how to bring in that money. And of course, that's you, Leo. Definitely. I feel like you're learning to trust yourself and working on yourself as far as, learning to trust the decisions that you're making. I feel with the Five of Pentacles that sometimes you feel like you're alone. Sometimes you feel like, lonely or depressed, and you don't need to feel like that. Okay, you need to really try to stop being in that mode, because you have a lot right now. You have a lot. I feel like any regrets that you have, I feel like you need to let that go. Try your best because sometimes remember. Okay, sometimes most of the time this is just temporary, feeling alone, feeling like you're not going to have enough, or I feel like some of you guys feel like you're not going to have enough for as far as abundance. You always do. You always come out on the top, so just know that. And I feel like you will. Okay, this is just temporary. You're not going to be here all the time. Okay, right now you're just feeling it all because of everything that's going on in the world, everything that's going on, that's changing. You're going through a transformation. You're going through a healing. There's a lot that you're going through, Leo. So just know that. You also have the Nine of Cups here, and the Nine of Cups is saying that you've accomplished a lot. Be content with everything that you have. Be grateful for everything. I also feel like there is something trying to come in for you, like some kind of blessing that's trying to come in for you, Leo. So it's nice. Very nice. Love that. Be grateful for everything, okay? You have the Death card. And the Death card, why is the Death card here and what you need to work on? Why is the Death card here? One more card. All right. Yes, definitely. Here we go. So you have the Death card here, and the Death card is saying that you are definitely going through the transformation, because you also have the healing card here, the Star card. The Star card is a healing card. And then you also have the, what was that? The Six of Cups. Okay, so those two cards right there are telling me that you're going through a lot. You're healing. there's a lot of emotions that are coming up to the surface. Really let them come up. Okay, find out, why am I crying? Why do I feel like this when I think about that? It's part of your healing. So just know that. I also feel like there is a blessing trying to come in for you, that you need to try not to worry too much, because there is something coming in. So it's good. Keep your faith. Don't lose your hope. Okay. Keep your faith. Don't lose your hope. Okay. Also, everything's going to balance out the way you want to, but just hang in there. Okay. You also have the hangman. Get it? Hang in there. Well, you also have the hangman. The hangman is saying that have patience for everything. Okay. Because you are going through a lot right now. It may not seem like it's not going to come in, but everything will. But you just need to keep pushing forward and not give up. Okay. Get out of your mind, meditate, go within, and clear your mind. You have the World card. And why is the World card here and what you need to work on? One more card. Wow. Wow. Okay. Nice. Wow. Nine of Pentacles again. Very, very nice. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. Wow, you have a lot of nines here, you guys. So completions. Doing a lot of completions here. All right, so you do have the World card, and the World card is saying you're completing cycles. So it's very nice to see that. Moving forward to a new beginning, so it's beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles is saying that you're very independent. Be independent. Really, really trust yourself in your decisions that you're doing, okay? You also have the Eight of Pentacles here. And the Eight of Pentacles is saying that, you're going to see the results. You're going to, it's like, you're going to see the results. All that hard work is going to pay off, okay? You need to really, don't give up on anything, okay? Because you will see the results, okay? You work very hard for what you want, and you're going to establish what you want also. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're creating something. You want to build something. And it's good. This is very good. I feel like you're collaborating with somebody. You could be collaborating with some kind of partner or something like that. I feel like it's here. I feel like there's traveling here. I feel like there's people that support you all around you, that you have that support. So it's good. Very nice. Very nice. Just, don't give up on anything, because you will be established. I feel like everything's going to fall into place for you, but that you need that patience, okay? And don't rush into decisions. Really take your time on things, especially now, okay? You have the Eight of Wands. And why is the Eight of Wands here? One more card. There it is. You're manifesting quickly. All right. So like I said, you have the Knight of Swords and the Magician card with the Eight of Wands here. And the Eight of Wands is saying that things are going to start moving fast for you, which is very nice. You're very ambitious. You know what you want. You have that drive to succeed, so it's good. Really don't rush onto any decisions, like I said. You also have the Magician card, and the Magician card is saying with the Eight of Wands here that you're manifesting quickly. I feel like there's traveling here for some of you guys, and I also feel like you're going to be making decisions quick, decisions fast. So be careful with that, okay? It's a Magician card. I feel like everything you think of, that's positive is going to come in. So you need to start thinking positive and not negative, okay? Because you're in your mind a lot, and you're always thinking of the downside of it, and you need to let that go, okay? Because you don't want to be there. You don't want to manifest it, because it's going to bring you to that. You don't want that, okay? Really watch how you're thinking. Shift your mindsets to positive instead of negative, okay, Leo? Wow. This is a beautiful reading. You're healing. You're going through a healing. Things are changing for you. There's news. There's messages coming through. Things are going to change a lot for you. But and you're going through a new cycle, so it's good. Really don't make decisions on a whim. Okay. Really go within. Don't give up on anything, because things are going to fall into place for you, and there are blessings coming through for you. So just know that. All right, Leo. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's good to be back. I'll see you next time, and God bless.